All right. All right. Hello, everyone. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hello, everyone. Okay. Welcome back. Okay, to another session of PSLE Maths. Okay, it's good that I see some of you already started to join the Kahoot. All right. Okay. Hello, Dila. All right. So for those who are new, okay, as per usual, we've been doing a Kahoot. Okay, and today the focus is on ratio. Okay, so there's a bit of ratio, there's a bit of fractions. Okay, but quite a lot of focus on ratio today. Okay, don't worry. Each of the question I'll um, try to explain the ratio in terms of fractions. Okay, so in case those of you here today who are primary 4 or primary 5, okay, you still got some idea of how to proceed with the question lah. Okay, don't worry if you are primary 4 or primary 5, okay, you can still join and try your luck. Okay, all right, just a quick heads up, okay, for those who are not aware, we have a Telegram channel here, MasterMaths PSLE. All right, so every week, okay, the live that we do is posted, okay, in this channel, okay, in this Telegram channel, like the worksheet that we will be doing, like the questions that we'll be doing for the Kahoot. All right, so it's like in a way you all can download and go and give it a try first, okay, before the live itself. So during the live you can actually answer faster, right? Because as you all know, Kahoots, the faster you answer, the more points you get. All right, okay, so for those who just joined, welcome. Okay, this is MasterMaths. All right, so if you are new to us, okay, go and click that follow button, okay, because we don't just do maths, PSLE math live, okay, we also do, we have another session which is on P4 or P5 maths, okay, we also have another session that is doing English, right? I think we just started, I think yesterday, right? Okay, so all these are weekly, and then also like before this we have a secondary school maths also. All right, so if you all are also willing to or able to go and do the other live, right? Okay, science is still in planning, right? Okay, we will be starting it soon. Like there is a coach attached to it already, but he's still preparing. So stay tuned, right? Stay tuned. Okay, we'll be having science live soon. All right. Okay, English. Yes, we have one yesterday, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. All right. So for those who are in primary school, right? Basically, you can join this Telegram channel. Okay, we will also be informing about the English live on this channel also. All right. If I'm not wrong, maybe okay. Next Thursday is the next one. All right. Yeah. Okay. So main thing, follow the Telegram channel, follow our TikTok, go and click the plus button, and you'll be aligned. Okay, on when is our next live and all that. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. All right. Go and click the share button. Right. Okay. Go and share this live with your friends. Share it with your classmates. Okay. Go and share it with your siblings, your cousins. Right. Some of you maybe got family group chat. Right. You can go and share it there also. Okay. You can click that arrow button, right? You can see there's a arrow button. Okay, go and click that. Okay, then you can go and copy link again, and can go and share with your friends and all that. There's also, when you click the arrow button, there's another button that called repost, right? You can also go and repost this, so more people will see this live, okay, and be able to join the Kahoot, okay, and more people will be able to enrich from this session, hopefully. Okay. All right. So yeah, we are from MasterMaths. Okay, we do maths tuition. Okay, for students from maths, especially from P1 all the way to O levels. Okay. At the same time, also some additional subjects we do right now is science for P3 to P6. Okay, and also we do PSLE English. Rahil Khan. Okay. Your name sounds familiar. Is it from? Are you one of our MasterMaths student? You're his brother. Okay. Okay. So you're what? What Rahil? What Khan are you? Which Khan? Okay. Shahir Khan. Oh, sounds almost like Shah Rukh Khan. Okay. Welcome, Shahir. Okay. So Shahir, you are in which level? What primary are you in? Or are you already in secondary school? Primary 6. Okay, just nice. Okay. You can practice your ratio today. Alright, I'll begin in about 3 more minutes. Okay, I'll begin in about 3 more minutes. Alright. Alright, I'll begin in about 3 more minutes, okay? But for now, okay, go and help to spam the like button, okay? Basically by tapping your screen, okay, go and increase our likes. At the same time, also help to share, okay, or like I said just now, repost. Alright, you can share as a link to your friends, okay, in your groups and all that. Okay. Alright, Dila, I'll relay your request over. Alright, so for those who are in this live, okay, and not in the Kahoot yet, go to www.kahoot.it and enter 9497746. Okay, there's someone by the name of Shakil that just joined also. Coincidence. Yes, I am. I don't know which Shakil, Dila. I know which one you are referring to. I look familiar. Where do you think you have seen me before? Okay, I'll begin in about 1 more minute. Okay, so for those who are here and not yet in the Kahoot, go on to www.kahoot.it and enter 9497746. I'm not familiar with that office. Okay, for those who just joined also, okay. Yes, thank you for the share. Okay, do remember to share this with your friends, okay? And then you can have more people to join the Kahoot. Okay, and as always, the first place winner will be getting a $10 popular voucher. Alright, later I'll show the QR code for the first place winner to scan to claim his $10 popular voucher. Okay, for those who just joined, okay, go on to www.kahoot.it and enter 9497746. Alright, the notes is at our Telegram channel. Okay, you need to go into our Telegram channel. Go to Telegram, search for MasterMaths PSLE. Alright, and then you'll be able to see the today's notes, and also there are past week's notes also. At the same time, okay, later on at the end of our live around 9:30, okay, there will be the solution will be uploaded on the Telegram channel also. Okay. Alright, so if let's say later on when I go through the solution you all miss out or anything like that, you can always go on to our Telegram channel and get the solution from there. Alright, okay, so before we begin, let's increase the likes to 3,000. Okay, so now everyone spam your screen. Okay, make the likes go up to 3,000. Alright, let's go, just keep on tapping. Okay, everyone just tap. Okay, make it up, go to 3,000. Okay, tap. A bit more. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Alright, so you all can see that game pin at the bottom there, right? 9497746. Okay, in case anyone who just joined and would like to join the Kahoot, okay, you can still go to www.kahoot.it, enter 9497746. Alright, okay. Let me put a pin here on the comments. 9497746. 9497746. Okay. I think okay, I saw someone told me to wait. Okay, probably you are joining. Okay, so if you need the pin is there. For those who are right now viewing this, just viewing only, okay, you can still join. Okay, go to www.kahoot.it and enter 9497746. Okay, I'll begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go. Okay, question 1. Wendy makes a necklace using 12 black beads and 18 white beads. So what fraction of the beads are white? What fraction of the beads are white? Okay. What fraction of the beads are white? Yes, very good. Okay, the answer is 3 out of 5. Okay, so again, quick heads up, I'll be going through the solutions at the end. Okay, so stay on till the end. Okay, don't give up halfway lah. Okay, just press on to the end. Okay, you only 8 questions only. Okay, so we got the wing cat. Okay, at 987 points. I never see the 2 bottom question. Oh, just now you cannot see the options, is it? Okay, I'll try to, but I remember just now I was able to display on the screen. Okay, maybe you like try to scroll or something like that. Okay, and then we got 2nd place and 3rd place and 4th place at 982 and 981. Okay, and even the 5th place also very close by. Okay, so it's still any of their game. Okay, and even those who are lower than 5th place also, you still got a chance. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, they say here Bob spent 35% of his allowance on food, and then 2/5 of the remaining. Okay, must take note here is of the remaining. Okay, of the remaining. Okay, of his allowance on transport and save the rest. What is the ratio of the amount he saved to the amount he spent on food? Okay, hold on. Let me later. Okay, maybe. Okay, what do you think is the answer in 4, 3, 2, 1? Okay, yes, it's 39 is to 35. Okay, wait, let me check something here. Yes, it is on. Okay, yes, it's 39 is to 35, not 35 is to 39. Okay, because if you find the amount he saved in terms of percentage, it is 39. Okay, and the amount on spend on food or the other one is 35%, is already given, right? So you just put it in the ratio. And 35 and 39, you don't have to put any simplest form because there's no common factor between them. Okay. Alright, don't worry. Later there are some other questions with longer time. Okay. Alright. Okay, now let's go. Okay, now we got the snowy leopard at first place, followed by the charming narwhal. Okay, at second place. And first place and second place now is a tie. Okay, very interesting. We got the adorable dingo only 3 points behind. And another 2 points further behind is the royal orca. Okay, very close for the top 4 positions. Okay, now let's go to the next question. Okay, next question is a part A and a part B. Okay, so take note, probably the answer for part A may help you later for part B also. Okay, so here Sandy had 2/5 as much money as Freddy. After both of them spent an equal amount of money on a present, the amount of money Freddy left was 7/2 of the amount Sandy's money left. If Freddy had $100 at first, how much did Sandy have at first? Okay, so actually this first part, right, the things that you need to know is that Freddy had $100 at first, and Sandy had 2/5 as much money as Freddy. Okay, and the code is 9497746. 9497746. Let me put here 9497746. In a way, similar lah. The spelling only different. Okay, we got almost 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, white turns. Okay, yes, very good. Okay, so now we know that Sandy had $40 at first and Freddy had $100 at first. Okay, so doing this, right, the question just now was that they spend equal amount of money. So when they spend equal amount of money, right, okay, this is one of the ratio problem sums concept, right? Okay, so when they spend an equal amount of money, okay, which quantity remains the same? Okay. So I give you a hint first before we go to the next question. Alright, when they spend equal amount of money, which quantity remain the sorry, which quantity remain the same? Okay, so you think about it first. Okay, while you all are thinking, okay, let's make the likes go up to 6,000 right now. Okay, we are very close to 5,000. So if everybody go and spam your screen now, okay, we can hit 6,000 very fast. Okay, 6,000, okay? Okay, everybody just spam, 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 spam. 6,000, okay? Okay, very close, very close. We are at 5,400. Okay, very close. 5,600 now. Okay, everyone just keep on spamming. Okay, a bit more, a bit more. Alright, okay, so remember just now the hint was when they spend equal amount of money, right? What remain the same? Okay, but before we go to the next question, probably we need to go and see the rankings first. Okay, again now we got first and second at a tie. Okay, we have 2,971 points, and only 6 points behind is we got the Royal Orca. Okay, very good, very good. Oh, even the third place and fourth place is also a tie. Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, now part 3B. What is the cost of the gift? Alright, so remember just now I gave the hint was what remain the same. Okay, we can use that to actually solve this part about finding the cost of the gift. Okay. Got 1.5 minutes more. Okay, wait. I think the screen. Okay. Okay, so in a way, you all can also try to do guess and check. Okay. Right. So remember just now the fraction there was 7/2, right? So 7/2 means if you put as a ratio, it is 7:2. Okay, so initially, so which amount, if we minus from both of them, we will get a ratio of 7:2. Okay, there's the thing here. Okay, we got half a minute more. 25 seconds. Okay, hello Matthew Einstein. Okay, we got 10 seconds left on the clock. Okay, we got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes, $32. Okay, so you can either calculate it individually. Okay, get the units that that is reduced. Okay, or you can just multiply by 2 to the units also. Okay. Alright, Dila, I thought suddenly why does what is balance related to this question? No, apparently it's your accounting. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Alright, Star Champion, don't worry, okay? Just keep on practicing. Maths is about practice and you get better, okay? Okay, now. Okay, again, first two are tie and third and fourth is also a tie. Okay, one is at 3968, the other one is at 3962. Okay, very close, very close. Okay, now let's go to the next question. Double points. Okay, question 4. 4 years ago, the ratio of Daniel's age to Liana's age was 2:7. In 8 years' time, okay, that means there's a now, there's a 4 years ago, and there's a 8 years later. Okay, Daniel's age should be 2/5 of Liana's age. How old is the Daniel now? Okay, so take note, there's a 4 years ago, and there's that now, and then there's a 8 years later. Okay. Okay, let me check something on this question. Okay, can. Yes. Okay. Alright, so never mind. Just rest. While you rest, just keep on tapping the screen. Make the lights goes up. Okay. Shahir, we actually did that before. Like not the exact amount, but we had a live before where it went up like 60 something, 70 something amount of likes. Okay, yes, the answer is 22. Okay. I see there is quite a number of you who put 18. Okay, where 18, if you calculated 18, probably 18 was the year, the age where it's 4 years ago. Okay, so you must remember to plus 4, and the answer is 22. Okay. Alright, okay, and no, it's not 4 and it's not 3 lah. Okay. Okay, now let's see the rankings. Is there any change? Okay, so now it's slightly safer for the first place. We got the Charming Narwhal with 5,958. But, okay, the second, third, and fourth, okay, they are at 5,956 points. Only 2 points behind. Okay, so it's, the first spot is still not safe yet. Okay. Yes, they are all tied. Okay, now next question. Question 5. Okay, this is a 2025 Paper 1 Booklet B question for PSLE. Okay. So, Aisha had some red, blue, and green bits. 25% of the bits are red, and ratio of number of blue to green is 2:3. What is the ratio of the number of red bits to green bits? Okay, what is the ratio of red bits to green bits? Okay, we'll end around 9:30. Okay. Alright, so here we have fraction. We have percentage. Okay, so percentage of red is given. So what is the percentage for red, blue, and green put together? Then we can use the ratio to split that remaining percentage in the ratio of 2:3. So you'll get a percentage of blue and you get the percentage of green. Okay, by using this, you can calculate the ratio and put it to simplest form. Alright, okay. Mixture of booklet A and booklet B lah. Okay. Okay, in the meantime, okay, please do keep on sharing this live also. Okay, and you can tap your screen. Okay, increase the likes. Okay, we got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, very good. Okay, most of you selected 5:9. Okay, luckily nobody selected 9:5. Oh, there's 1% here. So it's a bit of a common mistake lah, where you accidentally flip the ratio. Okay. Okay, so now the first place is still maintaining his position, Charming Nawa. Okay, the second and third place is a tie, okay, at 7,950. And only 2 points below is the Snowy Leopard. Alright, so before we continue, okay, just a heads up, as mentioned just now, we are education center, right? Okay, so we provide maths classes, okay, for primary 1 all the way to O levels. Okay, all at the same time we are doing this a June holiday crash course. Okay, and it's open. The crash course is for PSLE Maths, PSLE Science, and PSLE English. Also for O level E Maths and O level A Maths, and we're also doing it for Sec 2 Maths. Okay, so no, I'm not involved in this course. Okay, don't need to try and to find me in the picture. Okay, all right. So yeah, it's open to everyone. Okay, not just MasterMaths students, but everyone who was not our students also. You can still join also. Okay, so there is a promo code here. Okay, you can get 10% off with the promo code early1. Okay, or if you register for multiple courses together, you can use the promo code M2 bundle. Okay, you'll be on 8 to 11 of June. Okay, you'll be on Zoom. You don't have to attend anywhere. Okay, yep. Alright, so if you need to take a screenshot, okay, take a screenshot now. Again, you can go and share with your parents. Again, this is for PSLE students, O-level students, and Sec 2 students. Okay. Alright, now let's go to the next question. Question 6 now. Okay, so at first, Sarah had twice as many red beads as yellow beads. And then she used 2/3 of her yellow beads and some of her red beads to make some necklace. In the end, 3/5 of the beads left were red beads. What fraction of her red beads did Sarah use? Take note here. What fraction of her red beads did Sarah use? Okay, so it's of her red, not of the total beads, but of the red beads. Okay. Okay, you got 1.5 minutes more. Okay. Okay, you got 1.5 minutes more. Okay, once you all have answered, okay, you can go and tap your screen. Okay, you can make the lights go even up to 10K by end of this question. Okay, so take note here, we have twice as many at first. She used some fraction of it, okay, and in the end they use a fraction to compare them. Okay, so how do you convert this all to like ratio or to units? Okay, this will be the hint to solve this question. Alright, so again, if you're like not sure about the past questions, solutions and all that, okay, stay on till the end. I'll be going through the solutions at the end. Okay, okay, we got 13 seconds more. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes. Okay, and the answer is 12. Okay, I mean, the 12 people answered 3/4. Okay, correct. Okay. Later on, we'll go through the solutions. Okay, why is it 3 out of 4? Okay, maybe some of you got a different fraction and you see the fraction is not in the options. Okay, don't worry, I'll go through at the end. Okay. Alright, let's bring it up to 10k before we go to the next question. Okay, everyone just keep on tapping your screen. Okay. Okay, come on, tap your screen. Okay, make it up to 10,000. Okay, now we're already at 9,400. Okay, very close now. Now we got 9,500. Okay, a bit more, and we can cross 10,000 likes for today. Okay, and maybe even go even higher lah. Okay. Alright, come on, a bit more, Okay, very good. We got, I think, 2 more questions. Okay, the charming narwhal, okay, maintained his first place, but still 2 points behind. We got the snowy leopard and adorable dingo. Okay, they are tied. Okay, very good. Okay, now the next 2 questions you can use a calculator. Alright, so go and get your calculators ready. Okay, or I hope it's already beside you on standby from just now. Okay, now let's go. Okay, again, the questions that we do right now, or just type the numbers only. Okay. So in this question, we got Mrs. Tan who baked chocolate and strawberry cupcakes. The number of chocolate cupcakes was 5/7 the number of strawberry cupcakes. Then Mrs. Tan baked some blueberry cupcakes. Okay, and in the end, 1/4 of the cupcakes were chocolate cupcakes. So after they included these blueberry cupcakes, right? Okay, now the chocolate 1/4 of the cupcakes were chocolate cupcakes. So now what fraction of the cupcakes were blueberry cupcakes? But instead of writing in fraction, give the answer in decimal. Alright, okay. Alright, cupcake. Alright, Matthew, you know I'm not gonna answer that, so you just stop pestering me, okay? It's not that I don't want to say or what, but I don't even time myself how long do I take to go do this question. Alright, Matthew. Alright, come on, just focus on this. Okay, alright. We got about 1.5 minutes more. No lah. Shahir, I already mentioned just now, this only for PSLE. Okay, basically for the primary 6, and then for the O levels, okay, and then for the Sec 2s. Okay, primary 1 don't have crash course lah. Okay, primary 1, if you want, they can sign up for our MasterMaths trial. Okay, if he's already with MasterMaths. If he's not with MasterMaths, can sign up for the trial. Oh, then maybe next time. Okay, less than a minute more. Okay, Dila is actually common lah. Okay, when we get older, sometimes we know we have like bad decisions that we make in the past, right? That is affecting the current situation. Okay, so it's common to have that regret feeling lah, right? Even like me myself also, sometimes there are some choices I regret doing now. Okay, yeah, so the main thing is don't focus on the regret, but focus on how to make like choices you make today that will make our future better, make your future better, okay, and all that. Alright, so don't feel the regret lah. Okay, yeah, same goes with the rest also. Okay, I think Mel, you also mentioned about the regret. Okay, don't think about the regrets, okay? Whenever you have that regret thought, right, think about what you can do today that will actually improve your situation tomorrow or in the year ahead or 5 years later. Okay, think about things that you can do to improve. Alright, okay, so I think one of you accidentally put 2 decimal place is okay because it's still equal to 0.4 lah, okay? So the answer is actually 2/5. Okay, so convert it to decimal, yes, 0.4. Okay. Alright, it's okay, Matthew. Just listening also okay. Okay. Alright, let's see the rankings now. Okay. So Charming Nawa was slightly slower only because even though he dropped, he's still very close with 2 points behind only of the Snowy Leopard. Okay, so actually both of them probably got it correct, but it's just because of speed of answering only. Okay, and another one that is close by in third position is the Adorable Dingo. Okay, the pin is 9497746. 9497746. Okay. Alright, so just now I've been talking about MasterMaths and all that. Okay, so if you are not a MasterMaths student and you would like to experience a free trial with us, okay, you can scan the QR code you can see here on the right side, okay, for a free trial. Okay, you can sign up for a free trial for maths and science, okay. And then at the same time also there's P6 English also you can try, okay, if you are P6. Okay, if not, there is secondary school maths also. Alright. Okay, now let's go to the next question. Alright, bye-bye, Matthew. Okay, and happy weekend, Matthew. Alright, so this question now, we got a rectangle, okay, where the length is made up of 29, the side of a square, another 29 cm. Okay, and the breadth is made up of 10 cm, another side of a square. Alright, and then they give you the ratio of the length is to the breadth, which is 5:2. Okay, using this, you need to solve for the length of AD, which is the length of the rectangle. Okay, so we are doing the Kahoot, okay, but after this, when the Kahoot is done, I will take some time to go through the solutions for the questions that we've just done in the Kahoot. Okay, so yeah lah, it's always that format lah. We do the Kahoot first, then we go through the solutions. Okay, and we will always be on Fridays at 8:30. Okay, so on Fridays there's 2 sessions. Before this we have a secondary school maths. Okay, then and 8:30 then we do 7:30 we do secondary school maths with another coach. Then after that I take over at 8:30 for PSLE maths. Okay. Okay, we got 2 more minutes. Almost 2 more minutes. Okay. Okay, we got less than 2 more minutes. Okay. So the clue here is about the 5:2. Okay. That is the main hint here. So that means if you break up the length in units, okay, it is 5 units. If you break up the breadth, into units, it will be 2 units. Then this 5 units is actually equal to 29 plus the side of a square plus another 29. Okay, and the breadth of 2 units is equals to the side of a square plus 10 cm. Alright, you can use this, compare it, okay, and then you can solve for 1 unit. And with that 1 unit, you can find 5 units, and that is the length of the rectangle. Okay, we got less than a minute more. Shahir, I haven't watched that yet. Okay, is it currently still at the movies or? Okay, half a minute more. Okay, we got 15 seconds more. Remember, okay, type the answer without the unit. Okay, wait, let me review the answer. Anyone accidentally put 80 cm? Someone say, Coach, I want to sleep. Okay, luckily nobody put like 80 with the cm lah, okay? Okay, no worries. Alright, so for those previously who were like very close to the first position, right? Go get a screenshot of this QR code. Okay, you may need it if you are first place. Okay, you need to, if you are first place, you need to scan this QR code, okay, to submit your results. Okay, so later on when it's showing, if it's showing that you are in first place, you need to take a screenshot of that also, because you need to submit that screenshot showing that you are first place into the Google form, okay, that we have here. Alright, so are you all ready to find out who is the first place, second place, third place? Okay, for those who already know your positions, okay, if you are first place, remember to take a screenshot of your first position, okay? Okay, number 3, we got the adorable dingo. Number 2, we got the charming narwhal, okay. And only 4 points apart, the snowy leopard, okay. Very good, okay. Okay, good. Okay. Good job. Congratulations. Okay, hold on now. Okay, let me go through from the back, okay, from the question 8 just now. Okay, so here, like I said just now, right, we got 5:2, right? In a way, it's 5 units and 2 units. So this 5 unit is made up of this one side, 29 plus 29, we got 58 plus that one side. The DC, which is the breadth of 2 units, is made up of 10 plus the one side. So now, I put it into a model. You got the one side plus 58, one side plus 10. The difference here is these 3 units. Okay, so the 3 units is 58 minus 10 is 48, 1 unit is 16, 5 units is 80. Okay, now question 7. Okay, this one is a bit complicated, okay, a bit only. You see, firstly we got 5:7, right? The chocolate to strawberry. Okay. We don't know how many blueberries are there. We don't know the total. But after we added a blueberry, some amount here. Okay, initially there isn't a blueberry, or in a way the total here, yeah lah, because blueberry is missing, that's why I just do write the total first. Okay, then the ratio in the end, after added blueberry, 1/4 of the cupcakes were chocolate. So I put a 1 here and a 4 here. So the thing here, this 1 was supposed to be 5, right? So that's why I multiply by 5 here, and the 4 I multiply by 5. Okay, so technically there is a 20 here total. So if we work backwards, right, I take 20 minus 5 minus 7, I got 8. Okay, so 8 over 20 become 0.4. Hold on ah. Okay, sorry. Okay, so question 6. At first, Sarah had twice as many red beads as yellow beads. So here, now I put 2. 2 is to 1. Now, she used 2/3 of her yellow beads, right? So, that's why this 1, I make it into 3 by multiplying by 3. Okay, so when I times 3, becomes 6 is to 3. So, I take out 2 units, become 1. Okay. The thing here, she used 2/3 of it and some red beads. So, I put a question mark here. Okay, now. So, we got 3 and 1, right? Okay, wait. The 3 is not explained yet. Wait, So, the thing here, when they say that in the end, 3 over 5 of the beads were left. That means 3 out of 5 of the beads left were red beads. That means this is 3, and here supposed to be 2. So, but there's a 1 here, right? I times 2. When I times 2 here, everything else must times 2. So, become, initially there was 6. I times 2 become 12. So, 12 minus 3, I got 9. Okay, so 9 out of 12, 3 over 4. Okay, it's a bit of quite a number of repeated identity here lah. Okay, now this red, blue and green, quite easy. We know that we got 25%, so the remaining is 75%. 75% when I split it into 2 is to 3, I got 30% and 45%. So I put it as 25 is to 45, 5 is to 9. Okay, question 4. Okay, so whenever each question, right, remember the difference must remain the same. Alright, so initially 4 years ago was 2 is to 7. Difference is 5. Then 8 years later, 2 is to 5, difference is 3. So I make them the same, times 5 times 3. So with that, we got 6, 21, 15, 10, 25, 15. So the difference here now, you see, is 4 units, 4 units. But like I said just now, it is 4 years ago, then now, then 8 years later. So it's 4 plus 8 become 12. So it's 4 units is 12. I find 1 unit, and they're asking for how old is Daniel now. I can find 6 unit first. Okay, 18 plus 4, 22. Okay. Okay, now the question 3, which is there's a part A and a part B. This is also difference remain the same. When they spend equal amount of money, okay, the difference will remain the same. Okay, so the first part I can basically just use parts lah. 5 parts is $100. 1 part divided by 520. 2 parts is times 2, 40. Okay, that's it. But the part B is where I must use the difference. Okay, I can still use 2 is to 5 for Sandy to Freddy, and the difference is 3. 2 is to 7 for the after he purchased the gift, right? Okay, so we got difference of 5 times 3 times 5. We got 10 units, 25 units, 15 units at first. After bought the gift, he got 6 units, 21 units, and 15 units. Okay, now from here, right, basically each person buy or spend 4 units. So the cost of the gift is 4 plus 4 is 8 units. So from here we know that Freddy got $100 at first. So 25 units is 100. 1 unit is 100 divided by 25 is $4. Then 8 units is 8 times 4, 32. Okay. Alright, last 2 questions before we end lesson. Okay, so here Bob spent 35% on food and 2/5 of the remaining allowance on transport. So if he spent 35% on food, right, the remaining percentage is 65%. So I split it up to 26 and 39. 2 out of 5 of 65 is 26. 3 out of 5 of it is 39. Okay. Okay, so after that we got 35%, 26%, 39%. So if you want the ratio of the amount he saved to the amount he spent on food, basically is 39 is to 35. And like I said just now, 39 and 35, there's no common factor. Okay. Alright, last question for today. Okay, so 12 and 18, we basically just form the fraction, which is 18 over 12 plus 18, which is 18 over 30 and 3 over 5. Okay. Alright, thank you everyone. Okay, so that's it for today. Alright, so I hope you all learned something new today. Okay, and again, I'll be back next Friday at 8:30 and see you all again then. Okay, bye bye.